Okay, let's start this reading. This is just going to be another general, nothing crazy. So, let's see, what do you need to be aware of? The first card I saw was a plastic surgery card. You could be thinking about getting some sort of enhancement, whatever. Maybe like some lip fillers, extensions, nose job, whatever it is. I'll leave that one out. Mm, mm, mm. I just gotta remember to edit this part, guys. I'm not trying to expose my face, bro. Let's see. Let's just see whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. You're more powerful than I realized. There's someone who's thinking that you're a lot more powerful than they had realized. I don't see you that way. There could be someone who possibly doesn't see you in a certain way. I This card, it's supposed to be like, let's say if there's like unrequited love type of thing. That's what I'm kind of getting. So there could be maybe someone who isn't really showing or doesn't have the same emotions as you, whether you like them or they like you, whatever resonates. But someone doesn't feel the same about another person. I am a player. Okay, this could be like maybe a player. Like let's say if you're trying to get serious with somebody, it probably isn't a good idea because they're just emotionally unavailable and they're a player and I'm getting possibly maybe you're like a lot more mature than this person, which I get with the you're more powerful than I realized. Maybe this person assumed that they can like get have their cake and eat it too type of energy, do whatever they want. And I don't know. It's just you're not gonna get the results that you want from this person. And they probably have like um they probably have something. Oh my gosh, why did I get a download for they got something they might have something. But yeah, this person's a player. Okay. Let's see, what are some of the signs that you could be overlooking about this player, possibly? Um, do I have my Panther Oracle? I was any other time. Where is my Panther Oracle? My Panther Oracle. It's like it just disappeared. Like that's so weird. That is very, very weird. Hmm. I'm sure it'll come up. It should come up, but I'm pretty sure I did have my Panther Oracle. That will make no sense at all. So hope nobody touched it because that would be crazy, wouldn't it? But let's see. Let's just get their true intentions that has some information for us. Okay. Plans. Can we make plans to get together soon? Um, this could be okay, yeah. And then for this deck, I didn't even like pull from this deck. This is still closed. But if you can read that, it says you probably can't read it because I'm not using my good camera. I'm using Zoom, but it says taboo. And then right here it says plans. Can we please make plans to get together soon? Two ways what I'm getting this is that this could be a person who like makes plans with you and then they don't follow through. But if they do follow through, they kind of like um only it's kind of more of like a hiding type of energy where it's like it seems like they're hiding something and they're either hiding you or hiding like a secret life. Like let's say you never met their family. They're very like secretive when it comes to their personal life or any of that stuff. That's a red flag. And what I'm getting is that it could be due to something maybe taboo about this dynamic or something. So yeah, that's something that's going on. I don't want to get too into what I'm getting because I don't know. Because the things I don't want to restrict my video. I want them to be for anybody to be able to watch them because they can help anybody, you know. So if I'm just gonna put this message up. If there's somebody watching this, and let's say you're underage or a teenager or whatever, and there's been someone older than you, if you get my drift, basically trying to talk to you or pursue you, then I'm letting you know that is not a good idea because that person is just trying to use you and groom you. And that's just going to cause a lot of trauma in the long run. So, and understand that somebody who goes out of their way to date someone who isn't fully mentally there, that says a lot about them. And this isn't me trying to attack you if you're listening to this. This is just me saying that a lot of predators like to look for people that don't know any better. And even when I was like younger, when I was like a kid, there was like certain things I never really understood that I understand now as an adult. So, yeah, don't don't I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Even if your parents are telling you, "Oh, it's okay," because I know there's some parents who encourage that behavior of allowing their children to be with someone who is not good for them. It's usually because they probably did the same thing. Like, let's say if your father was significantly older than your mom or whatever it was, you know? And the thing is that this person we have, you're more powerful than I realized. They kind of expected you to be um more immature because they wanted to be able to control you, which is what drawn them to you in the first place. The idea of you being immature and them being able to do whatever they want. And the only difference between, I'd say, like a underage woman and underage girl and a woman is that a woman tends to have standards and an underage child, they don't know a lot of things. So they're more susceptible to listening to an older person because they assume that they're wise. But the reality is that wisdom does not come with age. That is something that I'm starting to realize even at my age. There's so many people that I'm realizing that I'm so much more wiser than. And it's crazy, you know? So just because someone has, let's say, gray hair, just because they have like this nice job, a nice house, a nice car, nice clothes, does not mean that they're wise and does not mean that they're a good person. So understand that you just need to be aware of predators. So I'm not sure who's watching this, and if you're not underage watching this, then this is it's still kind of the same message to not allow somebody to manipulate you because they perceive you as being naive or not being smart enough to pick up on what they're trying to do. Because the thing is that it's an unequal connection. Even like if you want to call it a connection, it could just be a situationship, whatever it is, it's unequal. And this person is hiding it because of something taboo about it. So I don't know what it is. Another version could be like, let's say, if it's like interracial and one person has like a family that wouldn't wouldn't accept it. Okay, like don't be with that person because you shouldn't have to hide. And there's so many other people out there. There's so many people out there. And it's like, don't settle for someone who doesn't know how to be themselves and live their truth because it's going to end up eating away at your self-esteem, your confidence, your self-worth. And you're gonna, in the long run, you're just gonna forget who you are. So I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah. I just went on a little tangent, but that was the message. That was the message.